Yo, 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 everybody. Thanks for sticking around after Amon Hamilton's Material Odds Challenge. Sorry for being a few minutes late. But that's life in the big city. When you got a lot going on a Friday, it's a work day. I wish this was something else, if you know what I'm saying. But, you know, we can't do that when we're on the job. We're on the clock. We got to focus right now. We got to focus, and I got to go get me some rating points. Especially after how the last Bullet Brawl ended. So I think everybody can hear and see me. Hopefully you're excited to be here. And look at that, I already got a game, so I better focus. It's a Grandmaster as well. I feel a little uncomfortable in my settings. I have to kind of adjust my seat and how I'm sitting. Always fun to see how the opening is going to develop. Doing some craziness right now, casting long, inviting. I was inviting bishop takes c3. He totally should have done bishop takes c3. Faux show. And then knight a4 and queen a5 likely. But he didn't. So now I'm just going all in the center, I guess. I mean, it's normally the kind of position where you want to be attacking on the king side, but at this point I feel like the most logical thing to do seems to just be to focus here in the middle of the board. I'd like to do something to the knight here, but I'm struggling to see an opportunity to do that. That knight isn't a very well-placed piece, but I don't really see a way that I can kind of fully take advantage of that. I guess maybe I could have last turn, but I've really messed this up. I probably could have done something last turn, but I didn't. G4. Seems like it was a more interesting try a move ago. Who knows what I'm doing here? Certainly not playing good chess. I guess I'm going to take here. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. I can't think. Oh, yeah. That was a blunder by him, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to lose on time, huh? Okay, that was not a good start. I still feel frazzled. Let me make sure everyone can hear and see me and that the show is rolling. I know that seems like a weird excuse. But it looks like everyone can hear and see me, and everyone's excited to be here. I mean, I can't confirm the latter, but okay. Let's do it. I am all about a rematch against you, buddy. Let's do it. I don't... what's going on? Rematch. Come on. That's not going to happen again, buddy. I am going to be gobbling up your rating points. I am going to be gobbling up your rating points. That's what's going to be happening here. Okay. Okay. Oh. I feel like this guy just has no boundaries. He's just invading my space. No boundaries. Boom. Now go defend that. While I bring my pony around to d6. And then play f5. Check. well just take it. He's fast. He seems to be a little faster than me right now. That's the one thing we can confirm, is that right now he seems to be a little faster than me. Darn it. Whoa, I didn't. That was funny. Drew an arrow. That was ridiculous. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I want to keep playing you. I'm still playing slow. Let's do this thing. Come on, baby. Let's start this Bullet Brawl off right. Let's start this Bullet Brawl off right. Oh, that was stupid of me. Darn it. Should have taken it with the knife first. What? What am I missing? Oh, we live while we're young. Chase down the sun. Let's live while we're young. Ooh. Oh, he played a terrible move. Oh. Let's live while we're young. He just made it himself. But the only way to quench these embers is killing me, killing me, killing me, oh. This guy is hilarious. Look at that freaking awesome mating net. How epic was that mating net? He couldn't get out of it, right? Look at that. His king got stuck in the corner, and he, no matter how many pieces he sacked, the king couldn't get out. That was hilarious. Sunday morning rain is falling. Some colors share some skin. Moments unforgettable, you twist to fit the mold that I am in. Things that get so crazy, living life is hard to do. But I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. That's really all I need. Oh, I just blundered. I was just totally winning that. I really messed that up. She is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Fingers trace your every outline, oh yeah. Oh, time. Oh no. Fingers trace your every outline, oh yeah. Share some colors in some skin. Closet running dances and I am Adam Levine and I sing a song and down. But things they get so crazy, living life is hard to do. But I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you someday. That's really all I need. Darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. This is likely not quite ideal the way I play this, yeah? I'm gonna actually try to hold on to that one. Trade off that guy. away. Oh, I'm happy right now. Yeah, he left the chat room. Hashtag no longer interested. That's what he just said right there. Before you can even rematch, he loses and leaves the chat room. That's how you know that you just did something wrong. I mean, just like you know you did something wrong when you come home and you don't want to tell your wife what movie you saw. You know you did something wrong when you just beat somebody and they leave the chat before you even have a chance to rematch them. Anyway, buddy, welcome to the Bullet Brawl. I haven't really said hi to everybody since you came in. Hi, I'm Danny. I've been here for a little while, taking out my emotional stress and baggage on my opponents. It's been a long week. We had Speed Chess Championship matches. Why in the world would I host a show after I've been talking? I've probably talked. How many hours have I streamed this week? 8. I mean, you're probably looking at like 15 hours of streaming this week. Likely, yeah. We've got lots of regulars here. We've got Chew Blacker, Sharp Distance, eDog99, GM Peter 04. Lots of others here as well. Thanks for being here during the Bullet Brawl. Really appreciate it, right? But that was not a very high quality show of chess right there, so I apologize for that, but still appreciate everybody for tuning in, as well as for the horrible Adam Levine. Fingers trace your every outline. Oh yeah, Adam Levine, right? I mean, come on, Adam Levine. I mean, seriously, right? Does anybody else want to say what everyone's thinking about that guy? No, I'm not. Okay, you don't want me to say it. All right, I won't. I won't say it then. This is a family show. No, just kidding. Maroon 5 is one of those very, very tricky subjects in a house of when you're a parent. Why, you ask? You didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. Because Maroon 5, even if you enjoy some of their songs, or if you like Adam Levine, he doesn't write a single lyric that isn't about some sort of endeavor that he regrets the next morning. And so you can't listen to Maroon 5 without the inevitable conversation with your sons. What is that song about? So he's basically there's basically a no playlist. And my wife gets really upset whenever Adam Levine is playing. And of course the kids run their own music, and I'm sure they listen to Worse and whatever. So they love like all the Maroon 5 songs because they just love the beat, right? We're just kids and we just love the beat. We don't actually think about what we're listening to. We just love the beat, right? That's but Adam Levine is on a tricky no playlist there. So I see everybody. I know you're yelling at me to get attention. I'm just letting the challenges continue to fly in as I say hi to everybody. Lord Calcifer. That sounds like you like cauliflower. I know you probably wrote that name, Lord Calcifer, because you thought it would be intimidating. But I read that name, I think of cauliflower, and then your name is no longer intimidating, because cauliflower, as it is known, is the least intimidating vegetable. So Lord Calcifer in Twitch, your name not that intimidating. Thick Goggles, I read that name, I think of River Monsters. This episode where people were dying, they come up and he couldn't figure out what they were getting shot in the face with, right? Eventually figures out, I think he figured out it was like an electric eel, like hitting him, or it wasn't a marlin, I don't remember, but River Monsters. Love that show, loves me some River Monsters with a beer on a Friday. I may do that today. Tanner698, when I think of that, I think of Robert Tanner, who was a chess coach in Arizona. Why am I giving you the stream of consciousness? Because it's something I can do. This is my show. I do what I want, right? I'm like literally Cartman right now. Whatever, I do what I want. All right, so thanks for Twitch for being here. Check in on the Chess TV chat. Stop talking, Danny. GM Chessmaster 1209. You literally just got yourself on the no playlist. Congratulations, buddy. Love that. Love that negativity you brought there, and you're no longer going to get a game today. Is that fun? Is it fun that Danny doesn't even try to make you happy on the show? That's funny. Amon was copying me. Yeah? How did he copy me? How did Amon copy me, GM Chessmaster? I want to know this. When am I going to become a GM? Probably never. I mean, you want to be honest? Am I bearing my soul? That's what I always do with you. Probably next lifetime. I like to think I was a grandmaster in my past life. Maybe Alexander Alekhine, Alexander Aljohin. I think I was. So I'm going to claim that. So I already did there. I was done that. I was a grandmaster and a world champion. And so now I'm using my chess to do other things like entertainment. So that's why I'm not a GM. From now on, you can quote me on that. I'm not a GM because I was Alexander Alekhine in my past life. I already did it. He copied my accent. He'd like to think he could. He's a Canadian. Canadians don't do impersonations, okay? Canadians don't do that. People impersonate Canadians. Canadians don't do impersonations. Come on. Anyway, everybody, you're all so much fun. Let's do it. Let's play some bullet chess. Christopher B. Trapper, I just accepted your challenge, or at least I intended to. I pressed accept right here, right? Nothing happened. Oh, he's 2300. Whoa, what are we playing? What is this? I don't know what this is. What is this? Christopher B. Trapper, you literally just got yourself on the no playlist forever by tricking me. I don't know what you just did, but you literally just really upset me. I've never played this. What is it? It's 10-second chess. What in the world? I've never played. I didn't even know we had that. Josh just went quantum physics in the chat because time is not linear. Time is liquid, right? So technically, you can claim to be somebody in your past life who still exists in your current timeline because everything is liquid and it exists more like a straw, not like a linear movement. Wrap your head around that, and then you can actually embrace the concepts of conceptual time travel, consciousness time travel, and having a constant in Lost. There you go. So there you go, Josh. Yeah, think about that. Christopher B. Trapper, you are a bad person today. I'm not playing you to 10 seconds anymore. I wasn't even ready for it. I was a second and a half down before I could even think. You dirty man. All right, let's play some regular. Let's play some regular. You guys realize I chose to do the Bullet Brawl today after recording all of Chess Center. Having gotten very little sleep. And I have like 100 and I probably have almost 200 emails in my inbox just from today, from whatever the team is talking about. There's some threads going on about we're improving tactics trainer, some other threads going on about, you know, I don't know, like some designs we're doing for the Pro Chess League, some other things going on about some tickets and some bugs. You know, I don't even know what's going on. And I don't even care because I love you guys more. I literally chose to be here rather than do productive work. So you're welcome. That's how much this matters. And I'm exhausted. I don't want to talk right now. They're like, yeah, right, Danny. Who are you fooling? You always want to talk, big guy. Okay, you're right. Who's a big guy? Who's a big guy? Come on. Who's a big guy, Dan? Who eats more than they should? Who eats their fair share of dinner? Come on, buddy. Come on, Dan. I've lost it today. I'm completely bonkers. I'm going to play bishop h6, right? I'm going to go checkmate him right here. He's going to take, I'm going to trade it, and I'm going to put my bishop right on h6, and he's going to be like, oh, yeah, right, I forgot about that one. It's going to come down on me, isn't it? Really, really hard. That's right, 3 times comes down on you. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, 3 times, shame on us all. It's going to get real, real nice. I'm going to tell you what. He wants me to take here and let his queen get all up in the action. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe there's nothing you can do about it. It's my decision. It's my life. I don't want your life. I want my life. What if I don't want your life, Dad? What if I don't want your life? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like pushing things intuitively. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. Go away. That's what I just said in the night. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, go, get out of here, leave, go. I'm like an ashamed person, you know. Like, just leave me. Just go. Just leave me. Let's just check and make him flag. Just get out of here. You don't want to see this. Just leave me. All right, who else we got? Chublaka. All right, fine, whatever. Whatever. I know you guys are looking for some educational analysis after the games. And maybe even, I don't know, something else. But I'm just making moves right now. I don't know why I had Maroon 5 stuck in my head. Because Robert Hess and I, recording Chess Center, we had some sort of Maroon 5 joke in one of our lines. So Chewbacca forgot that I'm taking on d2 with check. You can do this trick, but not if they can take on d2 with check, because now white is just in a bad endgame. I've got a really fun idea coming. Can I do it? Not quite. Almost. I got a fun idea coming. Everyone just hold your horses. Hold your horses. Here we go. We're taking advantage of that knight. That's the idea, right? We're going to go take advantage of him right there because he's pinned. If he takes it, I got bishop takes b2. It's likely. Very little delicious little mating net. Alright, let's just go take some pieces. Take some pieces here. We do this, Sasha. Sasha, we take pieces. That's how we take a win. You cannot checkmate without pieces. You cannot checkmate without the pieces, yeah? This is true. Come on here. Resignation time. And the challenges come in. They're like instantly waiting. Game over. Challenge. And here come Bad Dobby Fischer. How can that guy not get an acceptance, right? That is a pun, a Harry Potter reference, and a tribute to the greatest world champion, all in one username. Bad Dobby Fischer, you, sir, win the username of the day. Username of the day. Does that get you anything? Nothing but a bowl full of jelly. Nothing but a good old smile in Dan's book. Nothing but some more cowbell. I don't have any cowbell. I've got this thing. You get a bang of the gong for that username. You're welcome. He gets a bang of the gong. Now here he must play a chess. Yes, the Rakarovka, Peshka. We push pawn storm. Go ahead and make your move. Scruffy Jim, sack pawn. Scruffy Jim, sack pawn. What was I thinking? That didn't make any sense. Scruffy Jim. Scruffy Jim. Ironically, Scruffy Jim was my uncle. Let's get another one, right? Let's just go take them all. Baronet, as William Wallace would say. Baronet. I love her. Always have. Baronet. Everybody misses the day before Mel Gibson jumped the shark. I mean, that's not just a thing that I miss. Everybody's like, remember when Mel Gibson movies were enjoyable and didn't leave you feeling icky? You know, but remember when he wasn't a complete psycho? Like, we always knew he had that potential to go nuts, right? To really just be absolutely bonkers. But he hadn't done it yet, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, the Mayan movie comes out about that, and then you got, you know, the Passion, right? And then things just get nuts, and Mel Gibson has just completely jumped the shark. And we just had our first bell ringer of the day. Bad Dobby Fischer wins the username and gets his bell rung. Nothing like a checkmate. Keep that party rolling. Sorry, buddy, I can't play you. I got this. Today is, we don't want computer analysis. Today is play as many members as you can kind of day. I'm trying to play everybody that tunes into the Bullet Brawl and doesn't get a game. Unfortunately, in order to make that kind of Bullet Brawl happen, it's going to be a little more trash talk for you guys, a little more fun pop culture references, a little less analysis. Because if I go over the game and give you advice, I just can't get to everybody. In fact, maybe we should do a Bullet Brawl where I have to, like, never end a game. Like, consecutively. Right as I think I'm about to win this one, I accept the next challenge. And so the games are just... So there's always this period where I'm playing 2 games at once and things just sort of roll on. That would be the challenge. I know they're thinking, Danny, this show is already, you know, totally geared toward the ADD, okay? We don't need anything else to grab our attention from you. I know that's what you're saying. Or at least thinking, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of more ways to make it nuts. This will be fun. We're gonna go get a dark square bishop. He probably can try to take d8. Probably not actually. So the exchange there is dangerous. I'll try to give education while playing for those players who have the discipline or wherewithal to go back and look. So white has to be careful. You can't really allow that undermining of the bishop on e3 that guards the knight on d4 in that way. Otherwise, you get things that you see like this, where you've lost the dark squared bishop against a dragon, which is about as ugly as a thing as you can get as white against a dragon Sicilian. I don't even know. Fine, we'll do this, and now he has to take with the rook. Oh, he didn't. That means we win a piece, because the pawn is now pinned. All right, so this one's in the bag, so now let's take on this guy. So now we've got another game going. Once we get a game that's kind of in the bag and I feel like I can win sort of in my sleep, then I'll start the next one. This is going to be fun over here too. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Feel some color, share some skin. Not the moment's unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things that get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. But I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to you. Someday, that's really all I need. Do-do-do-do-dee. We are going to get a queen. This is gonna be nasty. Oh, it's in the bag. Next game started. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Feel some color, share some skin. That's right, that was mate in that game, in case you're wondering. Do moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I'm in. Give me a new Maroon 5 song to sing. I gotta come up with something else. That particular song was, I don't know. Someone said, she will be loved. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. A compromise that moves us along. Yeah. My heart is full, but my door's always open. You come anytime you want. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Oh, look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will. Can't hit that note. Be loved, and she will be loved, and she will be loved, and she will Build her up, mixing pearl jam. Every time that you sing Adam Levine, don't forget to make that Pearl Jam ring. Oh, sing a Pearl Jam song today. And she went. Ooh, what's going on here? He's about to go get my pawn, my knight. I like the way he plays chess. Oh, wait, I got to start a new game. I forgot. I always have to have 2 games going. But this game has not been in the bag. That is an absolute fact. I have been working my butt off to get this one in the bag. So I can't do it yet. I can't do it. I can't risk losing more rating points. I just can't be you, Dad. I can't. Oh, that's a check. Now we accept. And the second game has started. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, man. Come on, did I win? I still won that game. You believe it, right? Can you absolutely believe it? The streak continues alive. I'm alive. The streak of always having 2 consecutive games rolling on. Make sure we get to play as many members as possible today. I did it. I don't know how I did that. I thought I lost on time, like, because the auto switches whether I like it or not, and I was like, no. So I started the second game, but it wasn't so simple. All right. That's a nice looking pawn right there. That's a nice boulder. Oh, that's a rook right there. All right, we'll start a new one rather promptly in this time. I don't even know. I don't even know. I guess we'll take. Oh, I can't. Oh, that wasn't the best way to end the game. I should have just. I couldn't take it because he would have won on the spot for the record. Suddenly it just got really, really tricky. Like all of a sudden I'm like about to lose with my back rank problems. I got a few of them here. I've got a few back rank issues to deal with. But a rook is a rook, you know what I'm saying? It's not always rainbows and butterflies, it's compromise that moves us along. Yeah, my heart is full and my door's always open. You come anytime you want. I accepted another game, but it didn't start. I swear I did. Come on, accept it. Oh, no. Did I just start 2? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I won. Oh, by the way, that was a bell ringer. Ring that bell. What's going on here? Wait, somehow it's... I have 2 bullet games going from the scratch? I'm going to lose one. This is not going to go well, everybody. I am pre-moving. I am pre-moving without even really the knowledge of what my opponent's last move was. That's how absolutely bananas this is. That's how absolutely bananas this is right now. I'm going to go checkmate this guy. Boom. For the girl with the broken smile, ask her if she wants to stay a while. I just can't move fast enough. I have to pre-move at some point, or I have no chance. I will just lose on time. It just will happen. Free the back rank. Free the back rank. Free Willy here. Come on. Where's my mating net? Where's my mating net? Where's my mating net? I don't even know where my mating net is. It's there, but I don't see it. Oh, how did I lose my queen? I can't even think right now. I'm just going to try not to get mated in the next few seconds. He's just like, everyone is totally taking advantage of my situation right now. You guys are not being good people. You know you're taking advantage of a situation of a man who is playing a bullet simul. Okay? This is not a normal situation. Yes, 2 premiums in. I won. I won. And I start the next game in time. Boom. The streak is alive. The streak is alive. I don't think I can do this for the full hour without having an absolute. I won on time again. Without having an absolute conniption. There always has to be that game going. But this game, I'm not supposed to have games going from the start. I can't do that consistently. The fact that worked out was what we like to call a chess TV miracle. You've heard of Christmas miracles. I don't know. There may be other miracles that exist. The Western Judeo-Christian society is so brainwashed. We only think of things about that. But I'm sure there's other miracles besides Christmas miracles. I'm sure they are. And this is a chess TV miracle. The fact that I haven't lost on time yet, whilst mid-bullet simul with 2 games that started from the very beginning. This is not the greatest position for me. I mean, comparing to what I would expect to have against a 1500 player, but he's played well, and I'm a bit frazzled. Yeah. I guess we'll create a pass pawn. This doesn't seem good for me at all, does it? I don't even know what I'm doing, really, to be honest. I mean, the honest truth is I have no idea what's going on here. That is the absolute honest truth. I think he could have actually taken, and he would have gotten my D pawn in time. Calculating that super quickly, I'm pretty sure he would have. All right, we take on the next player. That game over there is going to be finished in a positive direction for me. Looks like it already is. My opponent resigned. He resigned before the checkmate. This is the Blackmar Dmar Gambit. It is actually a real... Oh, I'm playing Pure Defiance. Classic. Classic Pure Defiance. The Blackmar Dmar Gambito. Gambito. Like the great Bambino. The Sultan of SWAT. The King of Clout. The great Bambino. Babe Ruth. I don't mind spending every day. Out on your corner in the pouring rain. Oh. This hasn't been the best game I've ever played. That's a tiny bit surprising, but I guess it's just fine for him, yeah. Whoa, and that's even more surprising. Even more surprising. Maybe he's trying to bait me into starting another game early. It's possible. I wouldn't put that past pure defiance. That guy's an old trickster. He knows every trick in the book to win on a Bullet Brawl show. He's been around the block or two. Is that a thing you say, been around the block or two? Or is that he's seen a thing or two, or he's been around the block? Right. You don't go around 2 blocks. You just have either seen a thing or two, or you've been around the block. Now I get it. I'm remembering. Almost in the realm of being able to start another game. But knights are awfully tricky, and I have to be careful here. Oh, that's a queen, and we start another game. I'm like literally not even looking at who the next game is. I just start it. I mean, I don't assess rating or anything. Pure Defiance fell. He fought valiantly, but he fell. He fell in a passion. Or a rage. Can you fall in passion and rage? I think that's possible. Or is that not a thing that people do anymore? They don't fall in that way. I don't know. Ooh, that is a pawn. And I will come back with a tempo. And then we'll get some pre-moves on. Don't even know what you're doing. I never know what he's doing. I never know what she's doing back there. Okay. Next game. I want to find something really, really fun as far as a mate goes for this one. I don't even know how to do it, though. But I just wasted a number of too much time. I wanted to find something really, really interesting because there's a mate on the H file of Bruin. Come on. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Come on. Where is the mate? Shake and bake. I could go for a steak and shake right now. They've got like the best shakes ever, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. This game is getting a little bit dicey as far as the risk that I'm taking. This little imbalance here against this guy. I need to find a way to deliver some kind of checkmate and fast. He's holding on for dear life. He is holding on for dear life. What's going on? He resigned? He resigned. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I checkmated him? Boom! I didn't even know it was mate. That's how... Whoa, 18 seconds. I checkmated him. Oh, yeah, we accept the next game, Holmes. No, accept. No, I didn't keep the streak alive. No, it counts. It counts. Oh, I did. The game didn't start, though. I had 2 games going, see? It just didn't flip to the board. Haha, streak continues. But that means now I have to play 2, because I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. Dan. Hey, Dan. Yeah, you panicked. Oh, thanks. Hey, Dan, remember that time in high school when you panicked? Yeah, that's what you just did. What's going on here? It's like, develop it, right? Do it nice. I don't even know what's... Oh, what? How is this happening? That was weird. I pre-moved in that game, and I must not have known what I did. It's all right. It's working out. Nobody panic. Dan, remember that time on Chess TV when you didn't panic? That was good. That was good that you didn't panic, buddy. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for that. Create a mating net. Ooh, he gave me the light square bishop, did he? I absolutely like that, yeah. Oh, what? My queen was hanging? No! This game has got... This particular one has just become an absolute mess where I can't seem to keep up with the speed. What's going on? The other game must be over. Okay, I have a chance to keep the streak alive. Start the next game. Accept. Next game has started. And I won all the games so far. I feel like a little kid right now. Look at that. I won that game on time. That is unbelievable. That was just like, it was just tomfoolery. This is just absolute shenanigans. Ballyhoo. You know? All up in the club and the music's just bumping. You're like, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm talking about? You start dancing. Oh, I should have played Knight G4 like the lesson I gave. Oh, I'm playing Magnus. I love this guy's username. Magnus Carlsen is one of my favorite username. Magnus. Classic Magnus. So glad you could be here today, Magnus. I'm a big fan of your work. So, real excited you could make it. Magnus Carlsen, the one and only. I just trapped my own bishop. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a very cool idea that I just did. This is going to be tough. All right, keeping the streak alive is going to be tough here. But the streak so far is alive, right? It is real. Item 9 exists. I am so tired of this dog and pony dance you call the U.S. military. Item 9 exists. We need to tell the world. Shout it out. I'm going to get some compa-dump. Oh, wait, sick. Boom. Things change ever so quickly. We start another game. So shifty. My tactics is nifty. They used to call me Mr. Swifty before I would eat some Jiffy. Peanut butter. There is no other who can sing, play bullet brawls, and rap. Oh, snap. He messed up the line, but then he went and almost lost on time. That game has become harder than I ever thought it'd be. That's the truth. But now I'm gonna pre-move into a queen. There's nothing he can do. I get to pre-move and gain time. So boo-hoo. Push the pawn, kick the knight out. If you listen closely, you can hear the Yugoslav attack players shout. They fell again. What? What? No! They didn't switch! No, I lost the magnets! It didn't switch! That's not my fault! What? He was dead and why didn't it switch to the game? I looked over and it wasn't switching and I had to go click on it. Darn it. The streak fails. Back to the drawing board, Dan. That was Magnus. Although if I was going to lose to anybody, losing to Magnus Carlsen, it's an honor. I'll be honest. I shouldn't have started a game maybe until I got closer to finishing it off. So, my fault. How many rating points did I lose? Like 70? That's great. Thanks, Magnus. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, man. Serves you right, Dan. Serves you right for just not trusting your gut feeling, which is don't play 2 bullet brawls, 2 bullet games at the same time. I've been telling you since you were a kid. But, you know, your mama let you do what you want. I've been telling you since you were a little kid. I said, Dan, don't play 2 bullet games at once. I won by the resignation, yeah, because he did not want me to beat him. Wait, I've played E-Dog before. Dude, I'm aborting you. You keep sneaking in. You go back. You go let somebody else have a chance, E-Dog. You're being selfish. You're being selfish. You're being selfish. Magnus, I'll give you a rematch, Holmes. I aborted this one, right? Yeah. Magnus, I'm going to crush you so hard this game for what you did to me. I just, like, it's going to get weird. It's going to go down. I am going to crush you like bug. I crush men's skulls like bugs between my thighs. And one day I have moment of clarity. And I say, Zangiit, if you're a good guy, who will crush men's skulls like sparrows between thighs? And that's when it hit me. Zangiit, you are a bad guy. But you are not a bad guy. You are a bad guy. But you are not a bad guy. So there you go. Zangiit. This has been a terrible position for me, but I don't even care right now. I'm just going to play real fast, and I'm going to crush Magnus Carlsen on the H-file. I'm going to send Magnus a message for Magnus. Right? I'm going to crush Magnus Carlsen so hard that Magnus is going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to crush Magnus Carlsen so hard that Magnus Carlsen is going to feel like he lost the game. You see what I'm saying? You see what I did there? I got so trippy up there. It was before time and quantum stuff existed. Space and continuum, you know, all that jazz. Lots of continuum stuff. All right. Nice. Absolutely right. That's a queen right there. Yeah, right. That's not a knife. That's a knife. All right. And suddenly, I have moment of clarity. If you are not around to crush men's eyes, who will crush men? Come on, play the move. Let me ring your bell, Holmes. Come on. Ah, he won by resignation, that dirty scoundrel. He didn't want to resign and give me the bell ringer. All right, well, this has been a lot of fun, believe it or not, for me. I know you guys are like, wow, Danny, did you have a rough week? Do you feel better now? Did you just abuse all of us for an hour? That was a lot of fun. I'm riding the threshold above 2600 because of you guys, because of the Bullet Brawl, because I keep losing these games, you know. Anyway, anybody got any good jokes or anything before I go home for the weekend? And suddenly it hit me. You're a bad guy, but you are not a bad guy. The chat is, hey Danny, I've noticed that the computer analysis following a game seems to have changed and that the percentage of top moves has decreased dramatically. Has the algorithm altered? I rechecked the analysis of one ID done and the figures were a lot lower today. I think we discovered that there was a bug where the algorithm was, we'll call it being dramatic. It was overemphasizing, you know, top moves and blunders. And so I think we sort of brought it back into a threshold that's a little more balanced. Daigower, Daghour on Twitch. Good question. I actually don't know. The exact answer, but that sounds like an email thread that I should have been checking like an hour ago. It sounds like one of my 260 emails is waiting for me. I am such a dad. I'm a total dad. You're right. I love being a dad. But just so you guys know, now that I have all your attention, I know many people think that this little thing right here, you see this little question mark that allows you to ask a question, report abuse, make a suggestion, report billing issues, or report a bug. Those user-snap tools go directly to the heads of departments. Like literally, if you're reporting a bug and this little thing comes up that you see here, where I can report a bug and add my email and add a comment, that goes directly to the heads of product. And they review the bugs and then make tickets for the developers. So you are not wasting your breath. So if something also happens in terms of the algorithm, Daghour, if you are wondering about the computer analysis, maybe it's not a bug, or maybe in your mind it is. Maybe it's just a suggestion. You can click on make a suggestion and you can do it right there. So the user feedback that we've given to all of our members, I mean, the power we have placed in your hands is probably not recommended. These tools go directly to the heads of support, in terms of asking general questions and abuse, the heads of product and design, and immediately into the hands of a developer who can do something about it. So please, please, please use our little question mark right there that you see. And if you're in the main site, I use the left side navigation. It's also right there. But if you're in the main site and using the top menu, it's also right here, right? So this is a thing to use. Use the little question mark thing. So anyway, I don't really know exactly what happened with the computer analysis, Daghour, but thank you. In Soviet Russia, bugs report on you. That is a phenomenal point, Tone Deaf 1982. You get a diamond membership. Send me a message on Twitter, and you get a diamond membership trial. Just for that hilarious comment. In Mother Russia, bugs report on you. I like this one. I take this one and I use it in my future. You know, these things I do where I have the session of the commentary. You know, get it. So, so there you go. Yeah, anybody who uses our site regularly, please use the report a bug slash make a suggestion feature. You will be heard, and it helps a lot. I am not single. I am married with 4 kids, Nigerian 419. You can also report on Danny for abusing you. I mean, it happens a lot, you know. Anyway, let's. Why did Danny cross the road? From GM Chessmaster 1209. Why would I cross the road? Jimmy John's. There's a Jimmy John's over there, right? That's it? Yeah. Sandwiches. Sucker for sandwiches. You get it. No, Magnus Carlsen, you do not get a diamond membership for beating me. First of all, you already have a diamond membership. Second of all, you were the. There's always a random beneficiary of some sort of tragic incident, and you were that person today. You benefited from something tragic, and you took advantage of a situation. Honestly, I think you need to think about what you can do for me Why don't you think about the written apology that you're going to give, and come up with something where you let me know how dirty you feel about what you did. You know, you took advantage of a man extending himself. Anyway, lots of fun chat. I can't scroll back through everything. Both chat rooms pretty busy, but thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm seriously gonna head out. It's a Friday. Friday, I'm gonna get down on Friday, right? The next Bullet Brawl is not gonna be for a couple weeks. That's for realsies, because I got some stuff going on. I got things to do. Oh, it's my move in a game. Monday, I am traveling. Tuesday, also traveling. Oh, whatever. I'll play a couple more Bullet games. You guys always guilt me into it. Monday, I was broken. Tuesday, I was through with moping. Wednesday, my empty arms were open. Thursday, I'm waiting for love. Waiting for love. Thank the stars, it's Friday. Burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. I guess I won't be coming to church on Monday. I'll be waiting for love. Waiting for love to come around. See, I'll play some Bullet games until I lose. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with moping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love. Waiting for love. Thank the stars, it's Friday. Burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. I think I'm going to lose right away. This is terrible. Do 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 do. All right, after this game, if I lose any more after this I'll quit. If I lose any more after this. Thank the stars, it's Friday. Burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. I'll be waiting for love. Waiting for love. Is there a lag going on? It feels like is there a lag on me? That would be really unfortunate. I feel like he's not moving, but somehow my time... Okay, no. I can't figure it out. Yeah, there's definitely a lag going here. I mean, his time goes down to like whatever, right? His time goes down to nothing, and then all of a sudden he's got it right back. Weird. Come on, lose on time now. I don't even know if I want to play that guy again. His lag was so bad. Right? I guess I am going to play him again. I hate when the lag is like that. Monday left me broken. Oh, crap. Tuesday I was through with moping. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I lost a game. I have to honor what I said the second time, even if you don't honor the first time. No, I did not just send this guy a rematch. What is going on here? This guy's lag and his shenanigans. He's up to some tomfoolery, it feels like. This guy's killing me. No more rematches for this guy. What? There's no way for me to defend my knight? I'm gonna let myself flag. Really good way to end the Bullet Brawl today, you know. The lesson here, everybody, is when you know it's time to quit, you should quit. Another lesson is to try to play Bullet when you're not tired. That's the other lesson. The other lesson is always get the dressing on the side.